Good morning, Jake. Hi. I'm in a jar. I got it. Get out the jar. A jar is life. What? Hi, good morning. I missed your streams. I streamed yesterday. I will bust you out of this jar. But why would I want out? I feel safe in here. This is like this is an agoraphobic dream. I'm protected by walls of glass. Good morning. Oh yeah, I have a leg cramp, so I might not be able to stand up very long today. Hi, Red Rat! So I had to lean in to see your name. I need something to dip in the jar. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. How are we all doing today? Okay, frick, you remind me of Castle of Gas. Yeah, I have a jar. So please with me even silently, and your words away. Ting ting ting, ding ding ding, ding 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 ding. I'll be back again. It's most definitely glass. Terrace is at airport. Yeah, we got Terrace back tomorrow. I can't wait. I miss Terrace. I miss Terrace. It'd be nice to have Terrace back in the chat. Also, I'm pretty sure Jake will be happy. Jake's been clipping like a nut job the last couple of weeks. I'm gonna put plants in there to make Katie terrarium. Do I need to get a little 3D print of my OC so you can put me in a terrarium? So I have a leg cramp. If you're wondering, I woke up, I had a massive leg cramp in my calf on this side. I've been kind of laying in bed all morning, trying to let it do its thing. I'd love to if I have a big enough jar for it, Lamau. How to see Katie. Oh, you don't seed me this way, hun. You don't seed me this way. I want this menu. I want my lighting to be a bit more. Okay, I'm very thirsty. I haven't actually drank this morning. Other than a coffee, I've not drank anything this morning. And the coffee was very warm. It's better to come in the sink than sink in the comb. Yeah. Back. Welcome back, Cal! But yeah, how are we all doing today? Sorry, my voice cracked a little. Anyways, hello everyone, how y'all been? I've been good, how are you? I might not be able to stay in this jar. My whole plan today was to stay in the jar. That was today's plan. Oh, technically, it's a Q&A day. Technically, we're supposed to do a Q&A day. But because of recent realizations that I bitch you. This dumb bitch was overthinking again. Recent realizations, that I did eat. I had some cereal. I had some salami because it was all like a find without leaving the house. But yeah, because I realized that I did too much too fast. I've decided to step back a bit from my plans of constant variety. My plans for constant variety basically got changed to 1 day a week, so the Monday will be variety, as originally planned, as it were proclaimed, and yes. Yeah, I realized that I overthought and did too much too quickly, so I've decided to step back a little, and instead Mondays will be the only variety day we have, for a while at least. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will be the old school just chatting style stuff. How are you? I'm doing good, Bodycat. How are you? Q, what plants do you want in your jar? I like the spider lily, but I don't think that's a terrarium. I don't think that's a terrarium plant. I think they're actually really, really finicky to play with, and they don't sprout. They have to be constantly dealt with. I love spider lilies. They're like spider lilies are like the one plant that I actually really fucking like. What are we wearing today? In real life, I'm currently in a pair of short shorts with pockets, because it's the reason why I play with my pockets. And I'm wearing a tank top, a lace shoulder tank top. That's what I'm wearing today. Nothing special, just enough to keep me cool. But yeah, I'm doing good, Wallycat. How are you? So we are on the backup plan. No. See, originally I was doing every day is the same. Every day is just chatting. Then we started to add in Mondays for variety. And then I basically went, oh, I should do this on the Friday, this on the Saturday, this on the Sunday. And I tried to make it so every stream was different. So I kind of went, oh, that was a bit too much too fast. So the plan currently is this. I will be breaking out into doing more variety. But the way I'm going to be doing the variety is like this. Monday streams will always be you fuckers choose via my Twitter for the vote, which I'll be posting up after the stream. Because I kind of woke up very late today. I was like, but yeah, after the stream, I'm going to do a poll on my Twitter. I'm going to call it Twitter, and it's always going to be Twitter because it's run by a twat. Yeah, so tomorrow's stream will be a vote thing for you guys. It'll be Helldivers, Fallout 4, which I'd love to actually play some more of because I think it'll be actually quite fun. It gives Wraith something to edit as well. Actually, it would be really cool as well, because then if I say to him, don't worry about the Helldivers stream, just do that. Yeah, then what we'll do is once I get the iPad, then we can do art streams on Friday, which will be a catch-up stream plus art stream. Then Saturday and Sunday will be the same, until I get an idea which we can run every Saturday or Sunday. It will run like that. I was thinking that we could do it so Monday is pure variety, and then Friday is what I was calling alt variety, and then Saturday could have just been VR variety. When I say alt variety, I mean stuff which is interesting for you, like competitions, chat stuff. alternative variants to variety content, which is what I was thinking Sundays would be. And then Saturdays would just be general, maybe VR variety. Yeah, that was kind of like my plan. But then we won't be doing just chatting all the time, so it's that's way down the line. So I'm not the only one that calls it like that sometimes. I call it twatter. I call it twatter because, like, fuck am I gonna call... Like, fuck am... Anyone who calls Twitter X was probably involved in the January 6th insurrection. And bought a fucking Cybertruck. Like, on launch. Like, on the day they announced it, they put their fucking liver down for a fucking deposit for that fucking god-awful thing. Anyone who calls it X literally is probably gone through the fucking court system because of the fucking January 6th insurrection. It's ran by a twat who thinks he's God, who's convinced idiots that he's a fucking genius. He didn't invent PayPal. He didn't invent Twitter. He didn't invent fucking Tesla, and he didn't invent SpaceX. He fucking bought out people with his dad's fucking money, and then he used that money to make more fucking money. He's not a smart man. He's a fucking idiot with a big bank account. Oh wait, no, he hasn't got a big bank account. He owns multiple fucking massive companies and uses the stocks of those as collateral to buy real tangible things, like all billionaires do. None of them are rich. They've just got stock. Anyway, moving on. Hi. MzCatieB smart with plans. I just didn't want to do too... I just think doing too much too fast was dumb. I had the money. I just didn't want to do too much too quickly. Also, I think my bank account is angry at me because my income has improved. I think my bank account's pissed off at me because my earnings went up. I'm probably going to get a letter saying, oh, you owe taxes. I'm like, I pay my taxes annually. Also, why would you want a Cybertruck in the first place? Because consider this screen. Consider this avocado. Elon Musk farts, and these people are standing there with a jar so they can preserve it, so they can huff it later. That's why. That's why they bought the Cybertruck. It was the one car you knew Elon fucking designed, and no one else could tell to him this is a bad idea. I was like, we have road regulations. Yeah, but Cybertruck. And then his excuse is, yeah, but I'm Elon Musk. It's like, no one cares. No one fucking cares. That guy over there is called Frank. He's called Frank something. He's called Frank... I don't know, Frank Decanter? I don't know why my brain is saying Decanter. His name is Frank Decanter. He can't get away with shit. It's Frank. You're Elon Musk. He's Frank Decanter. You both have a name. Congratulations. Cyber Frank. God damn it. No, I meant, why would you specifically want a Cybertruck? I don't know, people are idiots. But I see why others would want one. I don't want one. I don't even have a driving license. I'm waiting for cars. I'm waiting for cars to have good self-driving so I don't need to learn to drive. And my whole plan is I get a car with self-driving. This is my plan, by the way. Get a car with self-driving, buy it, set it up as a fucking taxi to make me money on the side, and then when I need it, I can tell it to drive me places because it's a fucking taxi. And then I'll just have a fleet of these self-driving taxis. I'd rather want a silly thing that is an aerial atom, pretty much a motorbike, but it's 4 wheels. So a quad bike. Also Uber. It's okay, you can have a passenger princess. You can be a passenger princess, or you're already a cutie princess. Fuck you, Frozen! No! Put the robot car. I want the robot car. Not really a quad, it's more similar to an F1 than a quad. So it's a car. And my drink's there, so I can walk over to it without falling off the table. Yeah, no flying cars, shaking my head. Yeah, I don't get why Elon's just not sitting there going like, we're gonna try flying cars. We'll give them a go. Hi, Ashley. Oh, I think I've almost got my eye makeup down for TwitchCon. And me and Deco actually figured out a hairstyle which might work with me. Because the person who is in the picture had a similar cheekbone structure. And I was like, that's the bit which is important. I'm really surprised at how similar my face looks. I would still want a manual car. I don't want to drive. Why would I want to drive? I'm tracking. I have a cramp. It's on the mouth. Do you know what's fun? Actually, do you want to know why I don't want to learn to drive? I've been living on the breadline for quite a while. Adding a car into the mix just means really no money. I have stuff I want to do, games I want to play. I want to get another computer. I want to get I want to get an Xbox and a PlayStation. I want new monitors. Okay, what if you need to take control in case of an accident? I won't be driving! I Uber places! Primal, I don't need a car! I'm 31 years old, and I've never sat down and went, I should get a car. I've never needed that my entire life. I've never gone, I should get a car. I've never needed one. I'm 31 years old, almost 32, and I'm like, I don't need one. Also, I live in one of the worst driving places in the UK. It's a battleground here. If I learn to drive here, I'll be one of the best drivers in the world. I want a car because it's cool. I can drive you up the wall. Jake, you already do. I'm emerging like a butterfly to go get Dwink. I don't really need a car either. That's the thing, you could just Uber places. We had taxis growing up, now we have Uber. It's like taxis, but more convenient. Apparently where I pass is one of the hardest places to pass in the UK. I live in an area where no car near me, no car, including my dad's, is dental ding free. None of the cars here are dental ding free. My job is done. But I love you, Jake, don't leave me. Can usually get around if I actually go anywhere except work without having one myself. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't need one. Like I was thinking about how am I going to get to the airport for both of the TwitchCons. I did a logistics day and I was like, oh, how am I going to get to the airport to go to TwitchCon EU, and how am I going to get to the airport to go to TwitchCon US? You want to know what happened? Trains. It's called public infrastructure. The only time I'm going to need a fucking Uber is when I'm in America going to and from the B&B. Mine, I'm not cute. Stop. By the way, I'd love for us to hit 125 subs today. I think it will be really, really nice. Because then it puts me way on track to be able to feel financially comfortable getting the iPad. Just saying. Public transport is a pain, not gonna lie. In America, it's non-existent. In America, public transport is essentially non-existent because the reason for that is genuinely because the train system is seen as an industrial thing, not as a public infrastructure thing. And it sounds really stupid. If you look at like the UK and the EU and you look at the train lines, you go, holy shit, you're really connected. But we don't have tons of train lines, we just have necessary train lines. In the US, it's just primary train lines. It's linking the cities via a train line. That's it. I'm like, why didn't you put down smaller metro trains to get you around the city? And they go, oh, because that's too expensive. I'm like, but it isn't. It's kind of better for you to do it that way. The US public infrastructure is the automobile law. But that's not public infrastructure. That's private infrastructure. That's private infrastructure. That's not public infrastructure. Adding in more roads doesn't necessarily make a city better. You see how shit New York is? The road is public's. But it's not, because all of your roads are essentially fucking potholed to shit now. Hey, where are the Aussies? Trog got time. Wait, did Trog get timed out? No, Trog's fine. Trog's probably asleep. It's tomorrow for Trog. Jep just got on. Ooh, Lulu's on. In a horrible world with shitty water. Unless they've updated it and fixed it. Ban cars. Pretty sure the roads cost more than the rail. Yeah, actually you're probably not wrong. The problem with the rail network is it does remove, but then again so do fucking roads. Yeah. Brown water? What did I say about brown water? Huh? Roads are just bad, rail. True. True. I don't want to talk about this stuff though, because it just sounds really annoying, because Americans can't fight back. Potholes. True. In the UK it's really bad because our roads are old. Our roads were built by the our roads were originally built by the fucking Romans, and we just started putting crap over them to try and make them last longer, and it doesn't work. Especially with modern vehicles. No, I think the rails are more expensive to set up than roads, but they are better in the long run. Roads are significantly more expensive because they require significantly more material. The thing is, roads don't require as much upkeep, because you can have a road that you lay and cost you $10 million, right? So let's do the $10 million. You can have $10 million of rail line and $10 million of road. $10 million of road doesn't require much upkeep because people are gonna dodge, duck, dip and dodge the fucking potholes to get themselves out of it, right? That's it. They're gonna dodge, dip and duck their way around potholes. They're gonna stop their cars from getting destroyed and fucked over, right? But a train line requires a standard, so the upkeep for the rail line is significantly higher. Scientists keep trying to get AI to solve congestion issues and logistics problems, and they keep independently reinvesting trains. Yeah, reinventing and reinvesting in trains. Yeah, it's because they make more sense. It makes more sense to have way more train lines than it does to have more roads. The problem is that the train lines put someone else in power, whilst cars keep you in power. And it's like, why don't you just... Doesn't make sense. But you have to buy the trains and the maintenance shit for it the first place. But yes, train's better. But that's the thing. Then you're complaining that you're then having jobs form, and they're gonna make money anyway from people using them. Make sense? I swear my volume keeps creeping. I'm actually not joking. I'm looking at this needle slowly go up and it looks like it's getting better. Oh, you got me there. Yeah. You don't complain about... That's the thing. There's a thing. In Texas, they don't pay you taxes. They charge you on toll roads. They don't do in Texas, they don't tax you. They do you through fucking, like, toll roads and shit. That's how they fuck you in Texas. The reason why Texas doesn't want fucking train lines is because they know that you can avoid they can avoid you on toll booths. They fuck their people on toll booths all the time, but the people are used to it. It's like, do you know what you need? You need a place like California to turn around and say, hey yo, fuck you guys, we're actually going to try and boost our public infrastructure, we're going to make more train lines. America loves toll booths. Do you know what's even worse? When I went to TwitchCon in 2019, there was a section of road, right? There was a section which was a toll road, which had you not go through a booth. We were the only fucking vehicle on that fucking road in the middle of the fucking night. It was terrifying. Because we couldn't see the fucking road. We went through thinking it was fine, and then it was pitch black. And we were like, what the fuck is going on? It's like, turns out it was a toll road and everyone drove around the toll road. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, and then we got flashed and we got charged for the toll road. It was like $2 or something. And I'm just sitting there going like, why aren't more people using this road? Oh yeah, my hair's going nuts right now. But it was really, really bad because here's the thing. I'm thankful it was only us on the road because I'm pretty sure we may have both passed out on the road. And and the only thing that stopped us from crashing was the fact that on the side of the road, they've got those bits which woke us up. And no one else was on the road. So I'm really, really happy for that. It was really fucking late, by the way. We ended up leaving at like 10. We ended up leaving San Diego, what was it? We ended up leaving LA at like 9 p.m. and got back to the B&B at like 1 a.m. It was horribly dark. California stopped their higher speed rail plans because of Elon's shit-ass Hyperloop bullshit. I would have said, fuck him. I would have said, how about this? Why don't we design our fucking infrastructure and then you can plop your shit on top of it once it's ready? It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. You work with what you have now, not what you're going to have in 15, 20 fucking years' time. By the way, he's going to be dead by the time that shit's ready. We're not going to have Hyperloop for another 20, 30 years. That's just hardcore facts. Night diving can be fun. I think it's a form of epilepsy. Technically, it's a form of epilepsy. It's where, like, if light's passing over my eyes, it makes me tired. If I'm really exhausted, by the way, I literally use that as a trick. I can put a thing on my phone which will simulate strobing passing lights on my phone and just stare at it. And I'll pass out in less than 5 minutes. If I'm really tired, that's like a trick that I do. But it's a form of, I think it's a form of epilepsy, but it's like not a harmful one unless you drive. That's another reason why I won't drive a car, by the way, because I know I have that. My mum has it. My mum can't drive at night. Hyperloop is that new cereal. Hyperloop's been fucking talked about for 15 fucking years. Hyperloop has been jacked up to shit for the last 15 fucking goddamn fucking years, and it's still nowhere. It's theoretical. Here's the thing. Do you not want to know what I could do? I could approach a company with this theoretical bullshit thing, right? Get them to invest in me, drop all their other infrastructures, and just take all that money. I ain't gonna fucking deliver shit. I'm just there to I'm just there to yank their fucking coin. Oh, funk for the night? I can't I won't be able to drive at night because I have a form of photo epilepsy, which just makes me pass out. And it's just passing lights over my eyes. If I'm in VR and someone's head patting me and they're putting their hands right up against my face and it's covering both of my eyes and they're doing it in like that, I'll pass out. Cal does it. Cal does it sometimes. That's basically how all the Silicon Valley works. Yeah, they ran on shitcoin. Okay, can we hypnotize them now? I can. Hey, Johnny. Ain't it tea time? It's currently 2 p.m. What the fuck you mean? Hi. I'm in a jar. Hi. I should have seen if I could... Actually, I'm going to see if I can find a jar world. I'm just going to search jar. And I got Jars World. What a wonderful world. I found one. I'm gonna try it out. I'm trying it out. Cucumber sandwich. Can't you do that to chickens as well? Chickens, you can draw a line. With chickens, you can draw a line. What the fuck am I seeing? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, this is a jar! Oh god, this whole world is just a jar. This isn't the type of jar I was thinking about. What the fuck was this? I should make it so I'm normal sized. What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I seeing? Oh my days! What is this? Oh my god! It gets worse! It gets so much worse! It's so much worse. I have an e-boy. I thought this was just gonna be a world. I thought it wasn't gonna be like this. Oh, there's a jar. I found the jar. I set the spawn and respawning. Oh god. There you go. It's a bigger jar. It's a bigger jar. E-boy. It's an e-boy. E-boy. Wow. Welcome to the jar of mysterious and work in progress. I add more when I get more ideas. There is a come and go. There is a come and go, guys. What's inside the come and go? It's a nothing burger. It's a bathroom. It's a come and go. It's gonna keep come and go in the background. There you go. I want the jar and come and go in the background. Why are you in infecting yourself with weird shit. You're new here, it's understandable. Do you want me to just go to a more convenient, just more normal ass chill world? I can do a normal ass chill world if you want me to do a normal ass chill world. Maybe one that I haven't done porn in. You know what? It's a goddamn fucking hot day. We're going to the beach. We'll go to the beach. Conventional. I use the word conventional to describe normal. It's like me with the concept of stating conventional job basically means the norm. Feel free to go to a world you've done it. No. Actually, to be honest, most of the worlds I go to are kind of ones I might have done stuff in. There you go. Beach. Nicki Minaj. It's fucking hot. It's fucking hot, guys. Yeah, how you doing, Red Rum? How you doing, Kel? How you doing, Virgin? They changed their name. That's an actual gas station chain. I would like a new spine. Why do you want a new spine? Have you slept funny? Mine's fuckador. Fuckador? Did you sleep funny? I would say I slept funny last night, but I think I'm just dehydrated because I've got a cramp in my leg. Any world is Katie world. What? My sister went to prom yesterday and got home late. Was fun. Sounds fun. I remember when I went to prom, I was back home by about 9. I said bye to everyone and I've never seen them again. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've seen like 3 of them again. What's funny with me with prom, by the way, is I almost didn't go to my prom because I knew at that point that I was actually... I almost didn't go to prom because I was at a point where I came out as bisexual. By that point, I came out as bisexual. Right? I wasn't bisexual, by the way. I was trans. I said, I'm bisexual because it was easier to explain. It was easier for me to explain, yeah, I like dick and pussy. I like a good dick and pussy made with some nice tartars. No, I had to I didn't come out as trans until after high school. So when I was at prom, I kind of just wore a boring ass fucking cheap suit which I borrowed from my dad, and I hated it. And the reason why I didn't give a shit about prom, and I almost didn't go, is because I knew at that point I was trans, and I wanted to go wearing a nice dress, but I obviously wouldn't have done that because it was during a time when being trans was very, 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 very awkward. Being gay was fucking difficult. Being bisexual was fucking difficult. That's how bad things were. I came in as bisexual and all of my guy friends suddenly became problematic towards me, and it was horrible. Yeah, I never got to experience prom, the biggest bullshit in my life. Fuck you, COVID. Everyone got fucked by COVID. If you were a student, you got fucked harder, but yeah. No, I slept straight through the first time ever. You could have, you could feel my eggs for the first hour after I woke up. The what? You couldn't feel my eggs. I dropped out so I didn't get to go drunk with a group of people who just bullied me anyway. I just didn't want to go. I didn't want to go. There was one person who actually asked if I was going, and I said why, and they turned around and said, because we've been friends for we were friends for 6 years at that point, and they said I might not ever get to hang out with you again, and I want to go with you. It was a guy friend, by the way. We just agreed to go as buds, and we didn't actually, it wasn't a date. It genuinely wasn't a date at that point. It was just me and my best friend, who was bisexual, came out and didn't give two flying fucks. I came out as bisexual, and I was very fresh bisexual, and everyone was cautious with me. And I told him that I think I might be trans, because I trusted him with my fucking life, and I still fucking do to this day. Yeah. Dyslexia literally went, no thanks, not that word, that is. Fill your legs? Oh, did you, your legs or your eggs? I'm dyslexic, idiot. It's okay, I'm dyslexic as well. My legs. I hope your legs feel fine. I woke up with a huge cramp and my leg hit my calf on this side. I'm gonna change the song. I can't hear shit now. I went from being too quiet to too... It went from too loud to too quiet. There you go. I'm hoping you feel better. Make sure you drink plenty of water, okay? We've got a heat wave coming in. Make sure you drink plenty of water. The last thing you want is to not feel your legs. Only one person in my hometown knows I'm bi. Oh, everyone knows that I was bisexual. My mum kind of blabbed after I came out as trans, and they were like, ugh! I was like, what the fuck? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. And then it's, Glad, I love heat waves. I'm enjoying this one so far. I'm hating the fucking sun rash though, but I'm just having to make sure I can't leave the house for more than 5 minutes. I can't leave the house without making sure I've got suntan lotion on. I get rashes in the sun. It sucks. Currently 22C here. I think it's about 22C here as well. I haven't checked. I don't like checking the weather. By the time COVID hit, I only had left things regarding trade school. Then I would be out and could make it, so I couldn't. So I was waiting until the second to graduate. That sucks, Prime. I'm hoping everything's going better for you now. Oop, did she skip my last 2 messages? Also, I have a cracked spine, so yeah, I sleep wrong. It pinches my spine and temporarily paralyzes my lower body. Ew, that sucks, hon. I'm sorry about that. We're getting a heat wave here in Australia. Everywhere's got a heat wave. Climate change has gone nuts. Granted, because of the solar storms, solar storms do actually affect the planet more than people seem to think. And we've got loads of solar storms at the moment, and it causes pressure differentials to go a bit nuts. No, it's only 18C. Yeah, it's like 22C here. At least it's not a huge storm that makes you jump out of your chair. I had that last night. Oh, we have a storm on the way today. I think it's between like 3 and 5. It's supposed to be like between. It's supposed to be basically between now and tomorrow morning. Is meant to be thunderstorms all night. By the way, I slept like shit last night because my dumbass neighbors out back were having a fucking party with some twat who had one volume and it was an inside volume. He got told inside voice his whole life, and then he learned to shout when he was outdoors. So yeah, I was up all night listening to him talk about his fucking fact that he wants to fuck his cat or some shit. I don't fucking know. It was weird. He was drunk off his fucking ass, and he was loud as fuck. Guy's a prick for fucking waking me up at 5 o'clock in the morning. 18C is cold. Then again, I'm sitting on my PC in my undies because I can't be fucked getting warm clothes. The hell? British people are weird when they're drunk, okay, hon? The one thing I will say, British people are fucking freaks when they're drunk. There's a reason why I very rarely drink, if ever. It's because I know how Brits can get when they're drunk. You love me. On the booze, I get quiet. I get cuddly, and I don't know the phases of what happens with me when I'm drunk. I've only gotten to a certain point. So with me, I get very, very, I start off by being very, I get confident. So I get way more confident in myself. Then I get cuddly. Then I get horny. And then I just genuinely turn into an absolute fucking slut. Like, the phases are, me start drinking, my confidence goes up. Then I get very cuddly as I get more and more drunk. And then as I get more and more drunk, I lean more towards more and more horny. And then I get to a point where I just turn into an absolute slut. And I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure if I get too drunk at TwitchCon, I'm going to probably end up sucking dicks. It's going to be stupid. Okay, it's very hot. Nuh-uh. I get drowsy when I drink, which is pretty dangerous for me. I would say I'm semi-concerned for TwitchCon because Nemo's gone around and told a few people that I'm a lightweight, and I am a lightweight because I very rarely drink, if ever, and I'm pretty sure a lot of guys want to fuck me. I'm pretty sure loads of people want to dick me down at TwitchCon, and I'm just sitting there going like, hi. I already know there's about at least 3. I know there's at least 3, and I'm like, hi. So someone needs to watch Katie and make sure she drinks only 1 alcohol a day. No. Do you want to know what stops me from drinking loads of alcohol? Do you want to know what actually stops me from drinking loads of alcohol? I may be a lightweight, but I have a very, very good and fast metabolism. So what ends up happening is I will drink loads and it will just process like fucking crazy. I get tired simply from being bored. Yeah, that happens. I get hungry when I'm bored. It's a reason why I tend to be super productive all the time, is to stop me from being hungry. If there's too much light, I pass out. Shit. Haha. Ha, damn. They're gonna gang up on you? I hope so. Sorry? Question mark. So, Katie is in for a good time then. Possibly. Possibly. What did I join into? As we were just talking about, like, TwitchCon and the stages of alcohol. My stages of alcohol. The problem is I only have alcoholic drinks I like. So I don't, if someone ends up handing me some tequila, I don't know. I know that different types of alcohol affect people differently. Like, I don't know if tequila makes me one way and whiskey makes me another. I don't know if it's just general alcohol just makes me makes me like hungry or horny or just unlocks slut mode. Weird. I get drowsy and that's it. I do get to a point where I get very EB. I think at TwitchCon 2019 because I had a really, really busy like back to back couple days, I ended up having something to drink and I just got very tired and ended up passing out. I'm not joking. One of my friends came in and was just like, she's sleeping. It's like, what? Yeah, she's sleeping. What? She passed out. So the reason why she disappeared, she passed out. Katie X fans them out. I'm not going to do anything with fans unless it's an actual desk fan, in which case, come here. Let me cool. Give me a nice care. Cool, yeah. I'm on the spectrum, and so much of certain types of light make me sleepy anyway. I have a form of epilepsy which just makes me tired from certain lights. Blue lights fuck me up. If I actually really want to fuck up my headspace, I could just put a blue light on and then I get fucking annoyed. I like tequila. I've never tried tequila. Yeah, I don't drink rum because it makes me stupid horny. Okay, that's the thing. The primary drink that I tend to drink is rum. I usually have a rum and cola. Okay, welcome to the stream, Azzy. I hope you enjoy your time here. Me just horny all the time. I know, Jake. I stick to my scotch because it makes me seem like I'm 110. Interesting. I may or may not have ADHD, but yeah, me just sleep. I come to my family. But yeah, to be honest, yeah, also a lightweight. I'm a lightweight because I very rarely drink. The next time I plan to drink is going to be at TwitchCon EU, and I'm probably not even going to have a lot. What's probably going to end up happening at me at TwitchCon EU is I'm going to have a little bit to drink, probably a rum and cola, and I'm probably going to end up cuddling with either Globbable or Gearsy. Or both. Or both. How you doing, Wolfie, by the way? For me, it's drink a few, get drowsy, drink more, then start perking up a bit, and tend to be more talkative. I'm talkative all the time. I think what ends up happening with me is a bit of a little bit of alcohol just unlocks my confidence, and it's me. It's me as I am now, but around people. So it a bit of alcohol removes my agoraphobia. So then everyone goes, I like this. I want to be around this more. Come here. And then I'm hoping someone very tall who's like 6'6" or something sees me and goes, I like this one. I'm taking this one home with me. I want this as a flashlight now. And I'm like, hey, I'm a flashlight. I see that happening so badly. I really want that to happen. That's so funny. As the tall person sees me, it's like, I want this as a flashlight now. And I'm like, I'm a flashlight. Oh my god, that would be the weirdest fucking interaction. Imagine all 7.9k followers shows up to TwitchCon. Avocado, if all 7.9k followers I have on Twitch comes to TwitchCon and they're all there for me, I would cry like a bitch. That's a lot of people. I haven't even sat down to really comprehend how many people follow me. But the sad part is a lot of those people are probably people who, a lot of those followers are probably people who don't even watch Twitch anymore. A lot of those accounts are probably dead. I've been streaming on Twitch for years now. I've been thinking about Felicia from Dark Stalkers and Makoto Nanya from Blaze Blue all week. Pretty much thinking about childhood crushes again. Damn. I've been thinking about like the Avatar update I'm working on, and it's gonna be very it's a lot. It's a lot more than I was expecting, but it should be good by the time I come out the tail end. Doing okay, just took a shower. I'm hoping you had a good shower. I rarely drink because it costs too much to get drunk. Yes. I rarely drink because it costs so much, and it literally takes a good, I want to say, unless things are going nuts on my streams. Yeah. Virgin Destroyer sweater. I'm not on this. I can't do it on Twitch. I would like to see the Katie and Globby show. I'm really introverted. Me and Glob get along. Me and Glob get along, but I have a feeling that where my introvertedness has become very much apparent with me, more and more so, me wanting to be on my own more, I feel like I've unintentionally pushed Glob away, because now every time I hang out with Glob, it feels a little bit awkward. It's not bad, it just feels like whenever I see her, it just feels like I have to rebuild stuff, because it feels like the walls have crumbled a little. And I'm like, oh, gotta build this back up. I'm not gonna lie as well, when me and Glob hang out, we do tend to talk about like stream and YouTube stuff, and I'm like, I just want to hang out. I don't want to talk about that. I just want to chill. Can we just hang out and talk about guys and like makeup and hair stuff, please? I drink one bottle, feels nothing. Second bottle, I start to slur. Third bottle, I start spitting wisdom that I didn't even know I knew. I knew I too can be confident because I feel the shame and anxiety drown away, and I never acted on my confidence. I've learned to try and just be more confident in myself over the last few months. Like, I know this for a fact. If I delete all of my fucking filters, like mentally, if I turn off all my filters and I just start acting me all the time, you guys fucking love it. You guys apparently really like it when I'm just absolutely fucking nutcase fucking zero filters Katie. I might be wrong. Am I wrong? Do you like it when I just go zero filters? My filters have slowly turned off. Like, when I started streaming a few years ago, my filters were on because I was worried about the TOS, and then TOS has gotten lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter, and I'm like, I'm not an asshole. I don't run around on Kick trying to get fucking running. I don't drive around on stream running over people and having my dog shit in people's fucking food. I don't go around punching people. I don't steal shit. I don't act like a cunt. I consider myself to be fairly loving and caring and motivational more than anything. So me with zero filters I don't think it's a problem. I just have to be cautious about other people around me who don't have filters. So I know a couple who are like, oh shit, you've got zero filters. And I know what you're like. I think I too can confident. Oh, I've already read that. Interesting, Katie. There's a video from the 18th where I was 3 slabs of beer in and went fuck it and baked it. And I'm baking a cake. It was the best cake I ever made. Damn! Sounds like an Australian flex right there. I can't bake a cake normally. It would be KatieCon. Yeah! Oh. Talking about gloves, she just got on. Yeah! Then hang out, she just on. I'm not gonna go hang out with... No, Cal, there's a thing. I don't like hanging out with people when they're streaming, because... Okay, if I'm streaming and if they're hanging out with me and I'm streaming, I don't mind it. If I'm hanging out with them and they're streaming, I don't mind it. But if we're both streaming, it feels awkward, because it feels like we're just both competing for... we're fighting for each other's company as well as our chat's company, and I'm always going to lose out on that because Glob's got way more things going on compared to me. We love the truth. That's why I try to be honest, Avocado. I genuinely just try to always be honest with you. It's the reason why if I have hard times, I say I'm having a hard time. Like right now, honestly right now, I'm concerned my bank account is picked up that I've been getting payments from like Fansly, and they're going, but I also know for a fact that sometimes Fansly takes an extra couple of days. It's supposed to take 3 days. In the past, it's taken 2 to 3 days. Problem, it might... because of the weekend, it's probably going to get into my account on Monday, so I'm going, wait until like Tuesday. Wait until Tuesday before you start panicking. So yeah, I kind of had a panic couple minutes. Unfiltered Katie is amazing. You extremely fun. That's just me I try to be like that most of the time. The problem I have is I get in my way. I get in my way. I'm the own worst enemy in that regards. At that point, getting banned on Twitch is a joke. Yeah, that's the thing. If I were to get banned on Twitch, I have a feeling that there would be such a fucking outroar of how. There'll be more people asking how, and then comparing everything I do to everyone else. And then if they turn around and say, "Well, your avatar's got hardly any clothes on," I'm like, I'm wearing more clothes than most people. I'm more modestly fucking dressed than anyone. Bitch, I am a cat bit. I'm a cat hoe. The fuck you mean I was hardly wearing anything? Oh, so you got revealing cleavage. I'm like, I'm wearing a pink top with a purple strap frame. Like, fuck, I was hardly wearing anything. It was only my 5th time getting shit-faced my day. I very rarely get drunk. I only started drinking when I was 26. Actually, what would I get banned for? I think I'd get banned for more of something that I say rather than something that I do. Just an informal collab, I think. Wolfie, a problem that me and Glub have is that we have a tendency to talk shop because we're like the only 2 people who kind of understand the shop from both sides. That's kind of how we roll. It's literally how we kind of roll. We can talk shop for hours. The last thing I think you want, Wolfie, from us is us to hang out and talk about the YouTube and the Twitch and the TikTok algorithms. And like how to grow effectively on like Twitter, because Twitter requires you to be constantly posting about 3 posts. By the way, I've tried doing posting daily with Twitter, but I've got multiple accounts and it's trying to have it so they don't step on each other's toes, which is really frustrating. Because I can't post on both of them at the same time because then they divert attention. The last thing I think you want is for me and Glub to sit there talking about like the YouTube algorithm and how the TikTok algorithm works, because it works on pots and stuff. Anyhow, my adorable friend, I'm a head out. I gotta give a few more people attention, but I say tomorrow. I'm not adorable, Red Rum. Fuck you. I hope you have a wonderful night's sleep, okay? Night night. Talk about thighs. I'm gonna go talk about thighs. They see me rolling, they hate, and Katie be huge cutie. Katie be a huge cutie. Fuck you, no I'm not one eye. Fuck you, bad, bad, bad! It's too hot, I can't. I have a cramp in my leg. It's hot, I have a cramp. Fucking standing here hurts. Terrible cutie, bye. I'm like you! I'm frustrated, it's hot. And my tits are so sweaty right now. I barely post things on Twitter, but I do repost tons of Yuri, and I've been slowly growing for some reason. I want to get into posting multiple times a day, but the problem is it's trying to figure out what to post. And Twitter's just a shit show. It's such a shit show. Like, I've got search banned on one of my accounts. I'm search banned on my spicy account, by the way. I'm actually search banned. You can't search me on that for some fucking reason. But my main account gets hardly any fucking foot traffic anymore. I'm above a threshold where I no longer get bumped in the algorithm, but I'm below a threshold where I don't get bumped in the algorithm. I'm in that limbo spot, and I fucking hate that I keep getting limboed like that. Growing cramps in your leg is often an indication of dehydration. No, I woke up and my pee was like fucking syrup. Of course I'm dehydrated. I've drank like 3 glasses of water already today and I'm sipping a Monster right now because I'm tired. What? Okay, I'm giving you guys a fair warning. Because of the current heat wave, I will try my hardest to stream as long as possible every stream, okay? But because of the heat and the fact that I'm stood up doing these streams, I no promises. Cramps are more likely because of potassium deficiency. But I have a healthy ass diet. I eat bananas all the time. I have supplements which have potassium and everything in. It's not a horrible cramp, it's a minor cramp. It's most likely because of dehydration more than anything. I'm drinking water once this can is over. No, it's not a horrible cramp. It's just a light cramp. It's a, you feel it when you move around kind of cramp. It's so hot right now. Ah. Or like more, or most likely because of cuteness. It's scientific. But cuteness isn't on. I will admit, I do need to reach out to more other creators, and I need to try and do more collabby stuff. But I'm so scared that I'm gonna piss off my friends. Like, hi, can we collab? And they're like, no. I'm like, why? Okay, then stretching. Cramps also when muscles build up lactin. It's probably because of the heat. No, where's my... Fuck. What are you AOing about? I moved my phone. Glub. Follow the train and collab with Valky, Glub, and Line Lamel. I need you to talk to more people. I need to start talking with more people. The problem is I have friends who are bigger creators than me, and I'm scared that I'm gonna annoy them or get in their way. So I hold myself back with it. Wait, Katie, I think the moon is out. That's the sun. We've discussed this. The sun and the moon can't be out in the sky at the same time. The whole concept of the solar eclipse is a myth. There's a reason why it never happened. The sun and the moon are the same. There is no moon. Can't be a moon. There's no moon, there's a docking facility. Are you watching Star Wars? I love how Glub's stream title is Where Are the Men? Where are the men? That is actually more of a valid question than people seem to think. I need to interact with people more. Good luck though. No. There's no moon. Where's my cable going? There's my cable. Oh, I'm sat on it. There is no moon. Hi, wow. Welcome to the stream. No, because you have my full attention. I'm gonna go play with Bros now by Kate. Bye, avocado. I'm fucking hot. Ah, I'm so hot right now. No Northern Lights. No, I tried to see them last night. I even did the whole phone trick, but I think my fucking camera on my phone is too old to see it. It sucks. I think the camera on my phone is just too old to potentially have seen it. Oh yeah, you indeed are hot. Huh? What? It's really warm. I don't even know what the temperature of my computer is. Yeah. Oh wait, hot. Get a load of dog guy. Huh? What? I don't know. I need to reach out to people more. I think what I want... do you want to know what I think I need to do? I need to start just trying to hang out with people more off-stream again. I got banned from my Fave Fanboy support server for apparently calling a mod a cunt, which, I believe it or not, I didn't actually do. I have no idea, hun. I can't help you with that. That's someone else's server. I actually can't help you with someone else's Discord server, but if you were being a cunt, it makes sense. It makes sense. They were just probably using that as an excuse. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it's so hot right now. No, I was just venting. Trugger, I'm gonna kind of say this now. Venting in servers without a venting channel or a mental health channel, it's kind of a dick move for you. Don't do that. Because not all servers want to hear about your bitching and moaning. Because not every server is there for that. And I'm sorry to say this. If it doesn't have a venting channel or a mental health channel, don't vent in the server, okay? It's a venting server. Is it a designed to be venting server, or is it you designated it a venting server? Because if you designated it one, it's not a venting server. It's a server which you vented in. I guess it's for venting. Maybe don't do that. Maybe get a therapist. Therapists are helpful. Hi, Gizzy. Hi. Oh, by the way, Gizzy, I'm sorry if this happens at TwitchCon. If I get drunk, I'm sorry if you become my cuddle target. I'm just giving you the heads up now. You may become my cuddle target. Is that okay? At TwitchCon, you may become my cuddle target. I will not get horny, but I may get cuddly. If I get very drunk, I may pass out on your lap. And then Neil has to drive us home. Back to his. Which will be the funny thing, because then Neil has to take care of me. And then I probably miss the next day of the con. So all jump on Gezi then. No! Trog, here's the thing though. You thinking you aren't a creep doesn't necessarily mean that you're not a creep. One person's creep is another person's normal. So what's creepy for you might be really fucking creepy for others. Cuddle targets, sure. It sounds like it could be fun. I don't know. I don't know. I need to start just being confident and trying to interact with more people. I need to apologize to AD actually. I need to tell them that I'm really sorry I haven't been around because like I've just been really struggling with anxiety a lot more. Hey, you have fun at TwitchCon? I'm hoping so. I need to save up loads of fucking money, and I need to try and save up as much money as I can for them. But I also want to get a new phone. I need a new phone. I want to get the new iPad so I can start doing art streams again, and I need new clothes, which is kind of the frustrating part because I literally have a month to try and save up everything I can to get a new phone, the iPad, and new clothes. And the clothes can't be a lot of clothes because I'm planning to I'm losing weight. I'm losing weight. I've gone down 2 dress sizes in the last 2 fucking weeks. I've gone from a 20 to a 16 in 2 weeks. By the time I get to TwitchCon EU, I might be a 14. I might be a 14 by TwitchCon, which would be fucking dope. I was messaging 2 people in there who I'm actually friends with. All I would say that Butters on Creepy is calling them cute and they're hating on themselves. One of the mods didn't like you. Well, that's the thing. If one of the mods didn't like you, then just don't worry about it. You're overthinking. Let's go. Kitty needs a sugar daddy. I do! I need a glucose guardian. I will sell feet pics. I will send real world feet pics for like $200 right now. I will take feet pics. I will pretty up my feet. I will do my nails and make them look nice. I will moisturize them and make them look pretty. I will sell feet pics for a glucose guardian for like $200. I will tweet that on my... Any other pics, Katie? I'm not confident enough of that. I want to tweet that. I want to tweet that on my spicy account. One second. I want to do this just as a lol. Oh, that's fucking very much porn. Well, sell feet pics for two any takers. Okay, I do and don't like this keyboard. Any takers. Let's go back in there. Cool. Okay, that's been sent. Just get it in this jar for 200. So negotiable then. Okay, pal. For the lols, you mean that shit? I do. I have honestly thought about selling feet pics. Gearsy, if I get people buying my fugly ass, grossy ass feet pics, you, with probably on way nicer kept feet than mine, will probably get people being like, yeah, I'll send you some nice dosh. Let's go. Give me them toes. Give me them toes. I just want a new phone. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually not gonna lie. If I get 5 people wanting the feet pics and they all send me $200, guess what? I get a new phone, baby. Hi, Ivy. I have fucking porcelain skin. Same. I'm super fucking sensitive. I've got really fucking sensitive skin. I can't be in the sun for more than like 15-20 minutes without needing sun lotion. TwitchCon US is gonna be a right bitch for me. I'm not joking. It's gonna be I wake up, I shower, I dry off, I do everything I need to do. Before I do my makeup, I've got to slap on fucking sun lotion. Wait, do you do sun lotion before or after your makeup? Alexa, do you do suntan lotion before or after you do makeup?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, sunscreen should be put on your face before putting on makeup. Allow it to dry completely before you put on any makeup.
Yeah. So what will end up happening at TwitchCon is I wake up, I have a shower, I do everything I need to do. And by the way, a good tip is to moisturize before you put on suntan lotion because sometimes has alcohol in it. And then I do sun lotion, head to fucking toe. I'm gonna drench myself in that fucking shit. Then I get to do my hair, dry my hair, make my hair look good. By the way, Gearsy, I know what I'm doing for my hairstyle. If you DM me, I might send you a picture of what I've got planned. Do it. Slide into my DMs. Slide in my DMs. Do it. I want you in my DMs, please. And then I get to chill with cuteness, probably watch some SpongeBob. And then I go do my makeup. And then I start my day. And then I gotta make sure I do setting spray, because fucking setting spray is god tier shit. My mum likes to say my skin colour is alabaster. I'm pretty sure it goes porcelain, then alabaster. I'm just pale as fuck. Hi, Light! It's been a while! I missed you! Where have you been? Where have you been? You want some to slide into your DMs? I want Gizzy too. My skin is whatever has a bunch of brown dots around. Oh, I guess I've got very pale skin. I got very pale skin because it's very sensitive. I was here yesterday lurking. Good mod. Love you. Mwah. Same. At 18 years of life, I lived in the woods. I just have a very sensitive skin. And I've always had very pale skin. When I was younger, I would go on road trips, and my mum, being my mum, wouldn't put suntan lotion on me. And I would just get pink. And I have to sit in the back seat of... I had to sit in the boot of the car to stay out of the sun. Because she refused... Rather than letting me run around like a little fucking chaotic gremlin that I was, she just put me in the boot of the car with the tail open, with just hanging out and going around. Instead of just her being like... Suntan lotion, suntan lotion, suntan lotion. She'd just be like, sit in the boot of the car. You're not allowed to move. I'm doing shit. Fuck you. And I was like, but I want to go and run around. There's an ocean. I want to go and swim. Let me go say hi to Mr. Krabs. And my mom was like, no, sit in the fucking boot of the car. You are officially luggage child. Shut up. We are building this tent. I was like, I want to be Mr. Krabs. I was too... That, by the way, Mr. Krabs came out way after. 1997, 96, what was it, 97, 99 was when SpongeBob was released. Was extremely pale at the end of March, but was due to a medical issue. I'm just a very pale ass individual. Oh, I have a Gizzy in my fucking DMs, let's go. Yeah, Light, how have you been? You been taking care of yourself? How's work and shit? How's work and stuff? Hmm? Bam, 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 ba-doom, bam, 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 ba-doom, bam, bam. Oh yeah, I should make those. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can do that. Was it showing me? Yeah, that's the thing. I have always had just sensitive skin. And my skin is just very pale. I'm okay, just normal work, eat, sleep routine. I hate that. I hate when I get into a routine. I always break routines by just doing something different for one day and then it fucks up my routine. I've gotten pale from 2 years of self-isolation because of stress. That's understandable. That's understandable. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not as pale as I used to be because I've started going out more because I go out to buy my food. So I'm less pale. Also because of weight loss, my cheeks aren't as chubby anymore. I think I might have lost so much weight that I might have problems with my passport. Could I have problems with my Alexa, can I have problems with my passport if I've lost too much weight?
This might answer your question. I'm not sure what the punishment for a DUI is in Bristol.
I didn't ask for a DUI. I asked if I could have problems. I don't. What? I asked. I wanted to know if I can have problems with my passport if I've lost too much weight. We're getting VR back. Yay! I'm glad. That's a real problem. That is a real problem. I don't know if I've lost too much weight for my passport. Last time when I buy shit online to deliver to my house, if I have an energy drink in it, they have to ID. Bullshit UK crap, by the way. Bullshit UK crap. You get, if you're over the age of 16 and you order a fucking energy drink, you get a fucking deed for it. It's stupid. And I'm just sitting there going like, and I'm just sitting there literally looking at it. I showed the guy who delivered to me last time the idea, and they looked at it and went, close enough. So I don't know if I'm going to have problems because of weight loss. I went through... Actually, I really do think that's actually going to be a problem for TwitchCon. Holy fuck. Actually, shit. I may need to look into that. I may actually need to look into that. That's actually kind of nuts. I want to see if there's any takers on the $200 offer. No offers yet. Damn. Actually, no, I should check the DMs. Damn, no offers. That sucks. Best to find out as soon as possible. Yeah, because I'd have to ask to update the fucking passport, and I don't want to have to do that. The TSA is shitlords when it's to stuff like that, so it might end up a problem. Yeah, that's like the big problem. That is genuinely like a problem I think I may end up having. No one wants to damn crusty, musty toes. I actually have been taking care of my feet a lot. Wow. I moisturize. I've got special ointment. I actually have special cream for my feet, which makes it really, really nice and soft. And I use a pumice stone every time I have a bath. I just scrape it just to keep it nice and soft and smooth. Because it takes like 5 seconds, and I'm like, might as well. Wow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I need to update those. I want them to have like a floaty effect. So you got nasty toes? No, I've been taking care of my toes. I might have a little, like, no, that's all gone now. I used to have athlete's foot. I kind of dealt with that though. I went to the pharmacist and I talked to them about it, and they said, oh, you can sort that with a spray. The spray didn't do shit. I went, oh, I'll try this ointment out. Got a ointment, fucking fixed it. I was like, they were wrong. I was right. Tasty, not nasty. Oh, I'm dyslexic. So you got tasty toes? Maybe. Okay, you're selling me your feet. Do you want me to sell you my feet? Do I need to sell you my feet? Huh? Do I need to do some special feet content on my other website? On my other service? Should I do some special feet content on my other website? Hi, Doctor. Good morning, Katie. Good morning, cute MzCatieB. I'm not cute. Fuck you. Hope you know you're always cute, you brat. Fuck you. I'm not cute. Fuck you. No. Where? You don't want my feet? You want my feet pictures? Oh, by the way, someone's threatened to take pictures of my toes at TwitchCon. Someone's threatened to take pictures of my feet at TwitchCon. I'm actually gonna try and make them look nice. I might get a toe ring. Nemo, are you there? Should I get a toe ring? I don't know why my brain is saying get a toe ring. just to make it more interesting. I'm fucking weird. Feet not necessarily my thing, but might be worth having a go. Depending on the content, depends on how it comes out as well. Depends on how much people like it. I might have to look into it. I might need to do upgrades for it though. I see Nisa, I see a Gezi, I see a Gloob, I see a Buzzkill, a Lulu, a Jaded, a Seamus, and a Solace. I think Solace might be European. Pop. What toes would you put the ring on? The second to last one. Do you know what do you know what I'd actually do? I'd do it. I do it so it's so it's the second this one, and then on the other foot I do it so it's on this one or the middle one. So technically you do it so it's on one foot, I do it so it's on this one, and then on the other I do it so it's the middle one, so that I'd have two. I what now? You're on VR chat, aren't you? Yeah, I see you one. Hi. How you doing, Buzzkill? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. So the ringtone. Yee. I heard my name. How are you? I haven't seen you in forever. I'm wondering how you are. I'm glad you're doing okay though. Bam, 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 bam. Oh wait, I should just do that. Huh. Oh, I'll do that tonight. Oh, did you get your Bailey's ice cream? No, I woke up at like 11. Jake, I woke up at like 10:30, 11 o'clock this morning, and then I got cereal, grabbed a coffee and grabbed some cereal, and then I sat down and I did some, I did some light editing. I've been good, been on VR more. I can see. I'm glad you're back on VR more, hun. No ice cream? No ice cream. I don't have the money for ice cream. I don't have the money for ice cream. Here's the thing, I could order ice cream online, but it will end up costing me like $15-20 to do it, and it's not worth it. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to not get ice cream. I'm not going to bother getting ice cream. Instead, what I'm going to do is on Friday next week, I'm going to get some Bailey's ice cream then. And I'm going to put it in my freezer, and then on a Saturday I can have it. Shops tomorrow looks for a good coffee ice cream. You want a good coffee ice cream? Jake, have you ever had coffee cola? Have you ever tried coffee cola? You can get it at Tesco's. It's like part of their weird and wonderful range in their drink section. If you go to their weird ones, it'll be in like one of those wine bottle looking plastic ones. They're weird, but they're really nice. I think you'd like it. You're addicted to coffee, you'll probably love it. No, I have not Tesco's. At Tesco's, yeah. Find a big Tesco's, go to the drink section, go to like their own brand premium. It will say premium, it'll be like £1. And then you try it, and trust me, you'll like it. It'll be cool, it's just coffee cola. Kitty, if any of your chatters ever called you mummy, they should give you a gift today still. If any of your chatters ever called you mummy, they should give you a gift today. Why? Why should they give me a gift today? Is it Mother's Day? Because it's Mother's Day? Alexa, when's Mother's Day?
Mother's Day, or Mothering Sunday, will be on Sunday the 30th of March 2025.
No, it isn't. Is it in America? It's Mother's Day in the US. I mean, if you want to call me, okay. If you want to call me mummy, just for today, then you can call me mummy. But you have to gift subs or bits with it. Okay? Okay? Those are the rules. So you can call me mummy, but you have to either subscribe, gift a sub, or give bits to call me mummy today, okay? Does that sound fair? Does that sound like a good idea? Do you not want to call me mummy today? I give you guys permission to call me mummy. But you have to, those are the rules. I'm sharing this knowledge to all Twitch streamers that might get called mummy. Oh, Wolfie, do you like the idea of calling me mummy? Huh? You want to call me mummy? Is that what you're saying? Is that, oh, I want to call you mummy, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. I'm not into it. So why would you bring it up? Why wouldn't you bring it up? I'm just trying to spread chaos and make people sub to streamers. Yes. That sounded just like Wolfie. Huh. Oh wait, yeah, I should do a return plan and just poke my friends a little bit more. Anyway, I go back to lurk. Okay, have a fun lurk. You're a very loud lurker, by the way. I'm gonna stand up. I got told to take a sip a while ago and I ignored it. So I'm almost out of my drink. Hi Wolfman. Maybe I should stream on Father's Day and see if anything like that happens, since people like to call me that sometimes. What, Daddy? If there's a thing, if on Father's Day you're streaming and they call you Daddy, just go for it. Just lean into it, say, no, you got a sub if you want to call me that. Oh brother, this guy stinks. Who stinks? It's so warm! Holy fuck! Oh yes. I'm so hot right now, I hate this. Is your hot ass breath? Fuck you! I'm cuddling my popsicle. I cuddled my blahage last night. It got very hot. I threw it off my bed. I woke up with it on the other side of the room. I woke up this morning with my blahage on the other side of the room. my duvet all askew, my ass pointing towards my fan, and literally I was drenched in sweat. It wasn't pretty. And then I opened the window and then all the stank left my room and I was like, this is fine. Put it in the fridge. I have no room in that fridge for the barrage. I've got like my drinks in there. It's a drink fridge. I should replace it with a wine fridge actually. Because it's a mini fridge designed for hotels, but yeah. Downstairs fridge? No, because then my dad would try to eat it. He'll think it's food. He'll think it's out. Fucking barrage for dinner instead of turkey. Let's go. And then I'll wake up. It'll be in the fucking oven. I do need a bigger fridge. I'm fucking hot. Food that's fluffy. Won't be the first time we've had something that's fluffy. We've had rabbit in this house before. Oh, fucking hell. Why is it when I drink water, I end up drinking like tons of it? I've been leaving my window open for quite a while due to how much heat is generated. I can't sleep with my window open. I get sleep hallucinations and I'll roll over in my sleep and face the window and then I'll wake up to the thoughts of someone climbing into my room. If I end up having my window open, I have to put like a rope pulley system in place to stop it from being opened unintentionally, and it will only be open like that much. That's for like summer. A pleasant visitor though is a random cat that comes around in the middle of the night, but then we get fleas. Fuck you, Nom. I'm not a brat. Not a brat. Fuck you. Fuck you too. No, fuck you, bitch. Mine is slightly open, but it also has a fly wire. Yeah, brat. Fuck you. I don't know why I have this thing about checking who's on constantly. Because your body knows that the only time it gets water, so it's gonna fill you up with it. But I drink water quite a lot. The only time I ever have energy drinks, hun, is when I'm streaming. The only time I ever have energy drinks is when I'm streaming. I spend most of my week I'm drinking water. On the weekends I'll have like a bottle of like a 2-liter bottle of something fizzy, like a nice fizzy drink. Otherwise I'm drinking water most of the week. I'm not like my dad where I'm living on fucking fizzy shit all the time. By the way, I've told my dad to not do that and he doesn't get it. I'm like, the diuretics, they're gonna make you thirsty. And then he's sitting there going, no they're not, and he'll go through 2 or 3 bottles in a day. I'm like, you dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. Go drink water. But no, I'm drinking water most of the time. Especially at this time of year with the fucking heat. What am I saying? It's May. It shouldn't be this hot. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, I'm falling over. By the way, I just realised we're a quarter of the way to that goal. I thought we were way off. I went, we're a quarter. I'm like, oh yeah, 125 is a quarter of 500. Because 4 times 125 is 500. Oh, shit. I knew that. That is because you like water then. Potentially? Hi Lex! I'm keeping my drink cold in the fridge because I don't like it when it gets warm because it tastes like sweat. Hi, Lex. I drink a fair bit of water, but I also try to space it out. So when I drink water, I literally will do... I space it out. The way I space it out is I have... in the winter I have 3 shakers, but in the summer I have 6 shakers. So what I'll do is, when I wake up, I'll have 1 shaker. When I wake up, I'll have an entire shaker, which is about 750 ml. And I'll space it out that way. So I space the 6 out throughout the day, but I try to not drink any more after like 8 p.m. Because if I have more after 8 p.m., I'm up pissing all night. So basically, I spread out the shakers between that. Actually, no, I do have 1. I'll do 5 throughout the day, and then after 8 p.m., I will space that shaker out throughout the rest of the evening. And I usually finish drinking it at about 10ish, so I usually drink that one over 2 hours. Is that right? Yeah, it's roughly every 2 hours. I drink a shaker every 2 to 3 hours. 2ish hours? Yeah, 5, 10... 10ish hours, yeah, that's about right. Give or take. Roughly every 2 hours I'll drink a shaker. It also gives... I only ever have 3 shakers, so I end up having them cooling in the fridge. Hi. How are you doing? How's your weekend been? How's your weekend, hun? You have a good weekend? Hi, Fiona. God, I can't read your name for some reason. I need to... There you go. Sorry, I had to make the screen bigger. Hi. I'm good. You good? I'm glad you're good. Did you have a good week? Did you have a good productive week, sweetheart? Huh? You have a good productive week? How are you doing, Fiona? Ooh, it's a window. How are you doing? You having a good... Did you have a good time? You staying hydrated? I've been told that I need to remind my I've been told that I need to remind all my friends to hydrate. Especially those who are trans, because they're stupid. We're very stupid. We don't remember to hydrate. Trans people don't hydrate. We're just stupid. I kindly demand you to talk in Nya for 5 minutes. I will do Nya for 5 minutes if you were to drop 7 subs on me. I'm not going to do it out of the blue. I will do it for 7 subs because that way we're at 120. Mipper. No, I had vacation, but it's over now. Tomorrow I go back to work. No! We get Terrace back tomorrow. Terrace is back from their vacation. They took 2 weeks off. They took 2 weeks off. They're on their way back. They're at airport. They're at airport. They come back. They'll be back soon. It's so fucking hot. Oh, fuck. We're in summer protocol, guys. I will go for as long as I possibly can, but no guarantees. Okay? No guarantees. I wish people, but HRT is my water. I know how you feel. I know how you feel. You just need to make sure you hydrate, hun. So make sure you hydrate. Otherwise you'll die straight, and that's boring, and you don't want to die straight. I just want to be a witch with big boobs. I did my measurements yesterday, and I went down another dress size. I also did my bra. I'm a 38C now. I went down another cup size. I'm losing my toddies. though I might have mismeasured it. It might actually be I still think I'm a D, considering I have a 38D bra and they fit perfectly. So I'm like, I'm 38D. Fuck 'em. According to my measurements, I went down a cup size. No, please. Can I have some of that fat? You can have some of the fat on my thighs if you want. That's actually where the most of the weight's going. I'm losing like 1 to 2 centimeters a week from my thighs, and 1 to 2 centimeters from my ass and my waist. So I'm losing all the fat in the right places. My arms have been stable, but I've lost it here. I've lost a little bit around here. I've lost a lot around here, and I've lost it on my thighs as well. I measure myself weekly. I need fat in my thighs and ass, bruh. The trick to get your weight to go up, especially in those areas, would be to have carbohydrates, like pasta, and sit around more. So you want complex carbohydrates. Complex carbohydrates because your body takes longer to process them, so they go further into your gut. And you want to just sit around more so the weight doesn't want to do stuff. Keep your upper body moving. Move around less with your legs. I'm just trying to lose weight. I want to just slim down. I want to be like my avatar, hopefully by TwitchCon. Or close to my avatar by TwitchCon. I use my plan. It's so fucking hot right now. Holy fuck. Fuck. I'm struggling to breathe right now. It's so fucking hot. Fuck me. Yeah, no, I just gain weight hella hard, and I suspect that I have a gluten intolerance, a small one, but yeah. Fiona, if you think you've got a gluten intolerance, you can't really get tested for that. Trust me, I've tried to get tested for gluten intolerance a couple of times. They don't really test it. What they'll do is they won't test you for gluten intolerance. They'll test you for celiac, and the way they test you for celiac is they basically encourage you to binge gluten for about 2 weeks straight, and then they check your gut to make sure it's a thing. My suggestion, cut gluten out of your diet if you think you've got a gluten intolerance. And by the way, your gluten intolerance you'll think is a light intolerance. Cut gluten out of your diet and give yourself 2 weeks. See how you feel. Every time I eat gluten, I fart and burp a lot. Cut gluten out of your diet, 2 weeks. Go gluten-free for 2 weeks and see how you feel. And then if you have something with gluten in, after the 2 weeks, it makes you feel like shit, you have a gluten intolerance. I like bread. Fiona, I too used to like bread. Then I went gluten-free and I realized that the bread is not worth it. You don't like bread, you like the idea of bread. And you can get good gluten-free bread. It's more expensive, but I suggest you go gluten-free. The only gluten-free bread that I would suggest would be is the gluten-free tiger bread that you can get. Gluten-free tiger bread. Gluten-free tiger bread's really nice. But no, if you think, you need to think of it like this. If you think you struggle with your weight, either gaining or losing weight, you think you've got a gluten intolerance, you need to get that under control. Yeah, no, I know for a fact I'm probably gluten-free, but I still gotta get used to it. Trust me, Fiona, the hardest part about going gluten-free is just adjusting your lifestyle. You just need to look for soy, wheat, rye, and barley in the food. Keep an eye out for soya lectin. That fucks me every time. Yeah. Wait, gluten intolerance can make it harder to gain weight. It can make it to gain weight and lose weight. It makes weight control more difficult because you need to think of it like this, Fiona. The way that I looked at it was like this. I was struggling to lose weight because I had constant stomach cramps. The reason why I had constant stomach cramps was because I was having gluten. And the reason why I was struggling to lose weight was because of this. Your body is in constant reaction mode because technically speaking, a gluten intolerance is like an allergy. Your body would be constantly in defensive mode trying to protect your stomach and your gut from the gluten, so it's not putting the processes where it needs to go. So when you ditch it, your body can recover, it can do things properly, and then your stomach will start basically going, oh, we're going to process this food. We're going to get this food in. We're going to take in all of these nutrients. Not the it basically goes from, we're going to take the nutrients which we can get to all the nutrients and doing it properly. Because your stomach's no longer in reaction mode. It's going, well, we're just going to take what we need. God, my body is dumb. Thank you for telling me. I didn't know it would affect weight gain too. It affects weight gain and weight loss. It's because consider this. It's like driving through a battle zone. Your stomach is a battle zone, and what it is you're going through and you're trying to grab resources whilst you're driving down this highway. So that you're trying. Oh no, it's like a delivery driver. A better way to look at it is like this. Your food is a delivery driver, and you're driving down the road. If your stomach has had gluten, it's in it's in defensive mode. All the houses are sitting there. You've got angry guys with shotguns in the front garden. They ain't gonna want fucking delivery. They're gonna be like, nah, fuck you. I don't want that delivery. Fuck you. I don't want that delivery. Fuck you. And then you get rid of the gluten, and suddenly they're all going, yes, give us what we need. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm hoping that makes sense. But no, there's a reason why people with gluten intolerance and stuff have like vitamin B12 deficiency, which is what your body needs to process more food. So you get a B12 deficiency, which can lead you get a B12 deficiency, which means your stomach can't absorb certain foods properly, which leads to an iron deficiency, which leads to anemia, and then anemia stops you from being able to absorb vitamin D, and then C, and then calcium, and then suddenly you've got a massive problem on your hands. Hi Aretha, good morning sweetheart, how are you doing today? Hi, it's fucking hot here. It's fucking hot. I'm trying my hardest to stream as long as possible today. So without gluten, I should have an easier time gaining fat. Some time ago, I gained weight very quick because I was skinny and I gymmed and since then I've been sitting at 65 kilograms. So more gluten and B12 supplements. No more gluten. Okay, here's what you do. No more gluten. And then you can take a vitamin B complex, which consists of like vitamin B6, B12, B8, B6. The B vitamins are very complex, but they do such a broad amount of things. If you can't be bothered to have a supplement, you can just have an energy drink. Actually, no. Do you drink loads of energy drinks? Do you have things like a Monster, like almost daily? Or do you have like a Monster energy drink almost daily? Because Monster Energy and like, Monster Energy and like loads of other, I never drink caffeine in my life. I was going to say, a common thing that happens with people who have gluten intolerances tend to have energy drinks. They have energy drinks because they got loads of B vitamins in them. I never drank caffeine in my life. My suggestion would be drop gluten. Drop gluten, then you shouldn't have to worry about the B12 stuff. If you've never had like an energy drink, you shouldn't have a B vitamin deficiency. But B vitamin deficiencies just lead to loads of other issues. If your diet is pretty versatile already, it should be so. Okay, but without gluten, what am I supposed to eat my rice with? Don't have rice and what? You should never have rice with bread. Fiona, do you want to know what you do? Do you want to know why you do a rice sandwich for? You do a rice sandwich to help you give yourself a fuck ton of long energy. It's what you give athletes before they go for like marathons. You You do not have rice with bread. That's like marathoning through food. Trust me, I used to, but when I used to do like 2 to 5K runs every day, I used to have rice sandwiches. I eat rice and bread pasta with bread lamau. Don't do that! Don't ever do that! When it comes to carbohydrates, have one carbohydrate. You don't go bread plus another carbohydrate. Don't ever do that. You can have rice. If you've got a gluten intolerance, you can have rice. Good rice, you don't have to worry about. Just have the rice on its own. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's called carb loading. It's the best. Rice plus a rice sandwich is the best way to carb load. That's what you give athletes when they go for runs. Hi Delta. Hi. I'm fucking hot right now. It's fucking boiling in my room. A problem I have is I can't have my curtains open because it fucks my tracking. But my window's open, so my neighbors can hear me yap. But like, it's so hot in here right now. It's horrid. It's really hard. It's really, really disgusting in here right now. Oh god. Been very helpful. Thank you very much. I'll try that. Hopefully I can finally gain some weight. By the way, does rice taste good with peanut butter and jam? Do you want to... You need to be... Okay, if you're dropping gluten, you need to be careful about what you're having. If you have microwave rice, Tilda does... Tilda is a microwave rice brand. They're all gluten-free. If you were to have rice pudding, you can have jam with rice pudding. That's a nice combo. Rice pudding with jam, nice. Rice pudding with peanut butter is also nice. Wait, I'm supposed to eat gluten-free rice? Yeah, because a lot of these companies will put like wheat and barley. They'll put like wheat in with the rice. You need to be careful of oats as well, because they use the same machines to mill them. PB&J rice sounds weird. You can have jam rice pudding. I've had that a few times. You can also have chocolate. You can also do something like no, you can't actually have chocolate spread. Bro, so basically I can't eat shit. You know, if you have a gluten intolerance, consider this. If you found out that you had a nut allergy, would you be cautious of trying to find nuts in your food? Because it's the same shit. That is literally the reality of it. Hi, Jinx! Hi. But no, it's not that you can't have anything. It's just you've got to be cautious of everything. That's how I've been living for like the last year and a half now. I've literally been gluten-free for like... Last February... It's currently the 5th. Last 15 months or so I've been gluten-free. Okay, then what do you eat? I have salads. I have rice meals. I have curries. I actually really like a good curry. Potato. If you want a good carbohydrate, jacket potato. Jacket potatoes are fucking god tier when it comes to giving you your body energy and gluten. They are actually some of the best. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna have a jacket potato after stream. But like, you can have potatoes. You can have rice. You can't have pasta, sadly, because that's a complex carbohydrate. You can't really have breads, but you can, yeah. Baked potato. A baked potato. Americans call it a baked potato. In the UK, we call it a jacket potato. Because it's called a jacket potato. We call it a jacket potato because a baked potato is just the baked potato with some butter. A jacket potato adds ingredients into the baked potato. So a baked potato is just the baked potato with some butter, and then you usually have it as a side. A jacket potato makes it the main. How do you make one? You can make one in the microwave. Just get a potato, go stab with a fork. Stab it with a fork, get a knife and just wring it through so it's got a good vent to get some through. You can put it in the microwave for about 7-8 minutes and then take it out and put it in an air fryer or in the oven for like about 8-9 minutes at 200°C. Don't know how much that is in Fahrenheit. But yeah, you can just Google how to do it. Jacket potato still has a skin. Oh no, baked potato also has... A baked potato will still have the skin. It's determined by how much you put in it. A baked potato just has a bit of butter in it. But a jacket potato adds ingredients like cheese and beans and stuff like that. What do you snack on? I don't snack. I'm trying to lose weight. Not gain weight. So I don't snack. But in terms of snacks, what I could actually have, you can have crisps. So you can have chips. Sorry. So you can have chips. You could have cheese string. So if you have like cheese string, you can have cheese. That's always a viable one. You'll just find that you'll go for less complex, less processed stuff and more whole stuff. That's like the big difference between gluten and non-gluten. Gluten-free shit is just less processed than the gluten shit. I thought I'm supposed to go gluten-free. Aren't chips gluten? And also isn't cheese gluten? Nope. You just need... Here's what you do. Here's what you do. Look at the ingredients. Look for wheat, rye, barley, soy. Or soya. So you can't have those 4 things. Wheat, barley, rye, and soy. Keep an eye out in the further down in the list for soy-lactin. They'll be in it's an emulsifier. But you just need to keep an eye out for those 4 core ingredients, and then you've got no gluten. We could use botany and breed all the gluten out of Katie. I'd love a good breeding. Man, my stomach hurts. Can I eat cake? You can have soy-free. You can have gluten-free cake. That's a thing. Fiona, actually, if you go to the store and you find the gluten-free section, you can find cupcakes. You'll be able to find some gluten-free cupcakes and gluten-free cookies. I promise you, you will love the gluten-free cookies and the gluten-free cupcakes. They go so much harder because they've got less shit in them. They've got if you get a chocolate chip cupcake, they go so much nicer. We don't have that in Romania, the Mao. Go to a store, they will have a gluten-free section. Go look at what options they have. It should be called the free from section or something along those lines. Most supermarkets have a gluten-free section if you want ideas. They don't have that. They should have that because Lidl has it, Aldi has it, Sainsbury's has it, Tesco's has it, Asda has it. All the major stores should have a gluten-free section. So does gluten-free Katie taste yummy? Possibly. Maybe. Things might go really hard on Wednesday, by the way. I might try and use the bigger toy for a lot longer on Wednesday. I need an iPhone. We don't have those in Romania. We have Kirkland, Cauliflower, Mega Image, Lidl, etc. You should have it. Lidl should have a gluten-free section. Just go in and ask them if they have a gluten... Fiona, go in and ask them, do you have a gluten-free section? And they should say, yeah, it's over there. It's usually right at the back and it's usually a tiny ass section. But trust me, gluten-free stuff goes hard. The gluten-free cookies go so fucking hard, my dad started getting the gluten-free cookies. The free from section usually also has diabetic stuff as well, so sugar-free stuff. So just find the sugar-free section, and you should find the gluten-free section. It's usually also along the lines with the vegan crap. And you'll find, by the way, if you get gluten-free burgers and sausages, they taste way better because they've got none of the bulking crap in it. It's just pure meat. They're so much healthier. Also, I don't know how to make out of that comment, Doctor. How can I get carbs if not from bread except from rice? Potato! Potato. 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 Except potato. Salads. Gluten-free bread. Carbohydrates. What's up with good carbohydrates? Yeah, fruit, salads, fruits, vegetables. Yeah, when it comes to gluten-free stuff, sadly, there's not tons of options on the table. But like, yeah, there's not tons on the table, but like, yeah, salads have carbs. They're pure carbs. But they're clean carbs. They're very low. They're very low, though. They've got loads of extra stuff in, but they do count as carbohydrates. Sugar? Technically, sugar counts as carbohydrates. Hi, Pixel. Why are you pointing a gun at a shaky rat? Salad with protein. Hi. Welcome to the stream, hon. Currently arguing with Fiona about like how if they have a gluten intolerance, that should actually be something they should lean into. Like I said, just try gluten-free for a week or two. See how you go. Shut up and eat what's fucking given to you. I can't. I have a gluten intolerance. Arguing more like teaching. Yeah, okay, here's the thing, hon. I've never been really comfortable with having carbs, because I've always had a weight problem and carbs just is bad. When it comes down to it, though, you can do some really, really interesting things with rice. Like, you'll just learn to love curries. You'll just really learn to love, like, curries and like, meals using rice. Sushi? I'm not joking. Fucking sushi goes hard. Sushi's lovely and goes hard as fuck. Carb isn't necessarily bad, it gives you energy. They are up there in importance with protein. Actually, Fiona, that whole chart, the triangle you're referring to, is completely incorrect. That was literally put together by farmers, and the reason why carbohydrates are so big is because they're easier to farm. They're way easier to farm. It's actually more suggested that you reduce the portion of carbohydrates and increase natural roughage. I don't mean the triangle, I mean in bodybuilding. Oh, I don't do bodybuilding. Protein is more important than carbohydrates. Carbohydrates is more important for like energy stuff, so cardiovascular workouts. Yeah, that's true, but carbs also gives you energy. All food gives you energy, hun. All food gives you energy. Protein, in fact, gives you more energy for longer periods of time. There's a status in there's a status of your body called ketosis, and it's where your body uses up the carbohydrates, or uses up the glucose and the carbohydrates, and then starts running off of protein. And it's called ketosis. And that actually is significantly better for your body over long periods of time compared to glucose, because you have dips of energy with carbohydrates and glucose, because you eat carbohydrates, it gets converted to glucose, then after like 90 minutes you fucking hungry, so then you go and eat more. If you keep your body in ketosis, your body just runs off of fat and runs off of burning fat more than and protein and stuff, because ketosis burns fat and protein. Carbs is just glucose, and that burns out way quicker. Keto is for weight loss. Yeah, but you can have your body run on keto. Do you know what's really, really cool? If you run your entire diet on keto, even if you're trying to gain weight, do you know what you can do? You can have really fatty meats. So you can have like pork, you can have beef, you can have steaks, you can have all the fatty fish that you want, you can have all the fatty foods that you want. You can live your ass on bacon. You can live your ass on bacon and steaks, and you'll be fine. And guess what? You won't ever lose energy, because all you're doing is you're giving your body fat, and you're giving your body protein, and it's going, yeah, I want this. But the reason why you end up gaining weight from carbs is because it converts carbs into glucose, and then glucose into fat. And keto burns fat and protein. So why not skip the carb and the glucose elements and just let your body run off of that? Okay, but I want to gain weight. I'm already fit. So just have more fat in your food. Have more fat in your diet and don't work out as much. Here's the thing. Gaining weight, you're looking into bulking. That's the problem that you've got right now. You're looking into bulking, and I've never needed to do bulking, so I'm the worst person to ask about that. But if you have a gluten intolerance, then you need to ditch gluten from your diet and try to do as much as possible to burn out. Yeah, you just need to keep an eye on your glucose. You just need to keep an eye on your gluten in your diet. Because by the way, all gluten is the parts in carbohydrates that make things puffy and fluffy and glutinous. Like the gluten part is the bit which is the stringy bits which hold it together. You can remove that and still have a fucking pizza. It doesn't taste as nice, but you can still have pizza. Oh yeah, you can also have egg. Greek yogurt is ace. Keto is for weight loss. Yeah, there's a reason why my diet consists of me doing keto basically Monday through to Friday. Long chain molecules, and they just grab and just go whack, and they just stretch out. But no, I've never tried to gain weight, Fiona. If I've tried to gain weight, it's just YOLO, fuck it, I'm eating whatever I want when I want. Baby, Baby, thank you so much for everything. It's okay, Fiona, don't worry about it. I'm sorry if I seem combative. I don't mean to be. In meat, so slow release energy. Yeah, it's slow. In meat, it's slow release energy, so you can have loads and loads of protein, and you'll gain weight because of so much protein. Because you'll take the protein and convert it into fat. You convert protein to fat way quicker than you do carbs to fat. So technically speaking, if you want to gain weight, upping your protein intake is probably the best way forward. You're doing fine. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm doing keto. I'm doing intermittent fasting, keto, zigzag diet, gluten-free, crash diet. That's technically what I'm doing. So I'm doing intermittent fasting because I'm only having one meal a day. I'm doing keto because the meals that I have never knock me out. It never is enough to knock me out of ketosis. What was the other one? Fuck. Yeah, I'm just doing loads of combination diets. Didn't ask, oh my god. Who the fuck cares if you asked or not? It's my stream. It's hot. It's fucking hot. It's so fucking hot right now. Oh my god. I'm trying my hardest to stay on track for stream, but I'm like fucking boiling my tits off here. Like I want a bath. I want a bath. I want to soak my fat ass in some nice hot water. I want a bath. Ah. How to cook, Katie? You know what I mean? I don't want to be cooked. I want to eat. I woke up with a fat cramp in my leg and I've been struggling with it all day. So far, at least. Actually, to be honest, I went to bed really fucking late last night. It was too hot. I also tried to see the northern light, the lights last night, and I couldn't see them. It sucked. My phone is too old. Slow roasted. No, don't roast me. No roasting me. Why did you do that? Time for a new phone. Yeah, I'm looking at getting the. I think I'm leaning towards getting the. I'm leaning towards getting the 15 Pro Max because I like big phones. I don't like Diddy phones. I like the idea of getting the big one. Because you are too hot and need your meat tenderized. I don't know lewd cooking joke. I think you got it. I think you got the lewd cooking joke. You're pretty much there. You can tenderize my ass. Don't worry about it. It's a good pounding. That's all I need is a good pounding. Hi Fiona. Good test. You look delicious. That's why. No. I wear t-shirts. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I need to talk to Cuteness about a hype campaign. Damn you, Katie, you mentioning pizza made me want pizza. Lied, if you're gonna be a butt and get pizza, make sure you go all out and get like the worst possible pizza you can. You make sure if you get in fucking pizza, fucking stuffed crust, all the good toppings that you fucking love, you say YOLO fuckins, you get tons of all the cheese, and then you make sure you get a tear and share on the side, okay? Don't be a pussy. If you're getting pizza, go bad. If you're getting pizza, go bad or fucking don't bother. I really think that'll be a good, go bad or don't bother. That'll be a really, really good, I'm not gonna lie. If Pizza Hut really wants to have a comeback, they should adopt the phrase, go bad or don't bother. It's like the best pizza campaign, isn't it? I'm back seems the cafe near me has a gluten-free section. Yay. Try it out. The fucking cookies go hard. The cupcakes and stuff go hard. Try some of the bread. I suggest the tiger bread if they have the tiger bread. I don't know what that would be called where you're from. Time to test the Astro Destruction. Oh, please, on Wednesday. I've made adjustments to the toy, the big one. I've made adjustments to some of the settings, and I'm not gonna lie. One, it ain't gonna fall out again. Two, it's way more comfortable. He's cooking like a turkey. He needs to be served. She. You talking about me? She. All the toppings. You just go bad. When it comes to pizza, go bad or don't bother. I don't get why. It's like, here's the thing. You get these health fucks, right? You get these health fucks who go to the gym Monday to fucking Friday. Every fucking week, they're in the gym 4 or 5 times a fucking week. They're in there for like 1 to 3 hours a fucking time. And then they go and get themselves pizza. What the fuck do? They get cauliflower on goddamn fucking pizza. No, they get cauliflower, avocado, and peas on pizza. And go, I've got to watch what I'm eating. I don't want to gain weight. I'm like, motherfucker, you're buying a pizza. Go hard or shut the fuck up. Why are you even in here? My response would be, get out. If I was the owner of that pizza place, and some health nut comes in and said, I want a pizza, but I want to be healthy, I'm like, get the fuck out. If your pizza is less than like 1,000 calories, you're in the wrong fucking building. That one pizza should be about 2,500 calories. If it's less than 2,000, get the fuck out of the pizzeria. You ain't deserve this fucking place. You're getting a small pizza for yourself, 1,000 calories, or go home. You ain't gonna fucking light in my fucking pizzeria. Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut should adjust itself and go, yo, we're going good pizza. Imagine Katie saying this with a big mustache wrinkle, talking an Italian accent. I know an Italian, I can get them to fucking say it. Eat the Hut. I miss Pizza Hut. Oh, I'm gonna go say hi to them in a bit. Bam, 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 bam. I'm imagining. Is this spicy? It's too spicy. But yeah, I just don't see the point in going. If you get pizza, go bad or don't bother. I've always said that. It's like when before I went gluten-free, I would go and buy pizza like once a month, and I would say to myself, YOLO, fuck it, I get one of these once a month, so I get stuffed crust pizza, super large for myself, I get really, really nice toppings, I go, fuck it, I'm getting a Terran share for myself, YOLO fuckins, we getting cookies and cream ice cream, fuck yeah. Do you know if gluten can make you triglyceride higher? Your what? Triglyceride. I don't know what that word is, so I have no clue. Triglyceride. I don't know what that word is, hun. I'm a good boy. I go so bad. Yeah, Jay, you're a really good boy, aren't you? I'm proud of you. Bam. Ha! What? You know I tweeted out earlier. I tweeted out earlier being like $200 for feet pics. 2 people. 2 fucking bot responses saying my nudes and profile. I'm like, you dumb fucks. Why are you doing that? I would, but I'm broke right now. Damn. I got 2 bots. I got 2 fucking bots being like my nudes and profile. I fucking hate Twitter. Elon, I gotta get rid of all the bots. Suddenly, more bots. You dumb cunt. The fat in your blood, according to Google. I have no fucking clue. We call it cholesterol. We call that cholesterol in the UK and the US, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I bet Elon would pay for your feet pics. If Elon Musk were to approach me and be like, yo, I'll take some feet pics, I'll be like going, oh, 10 grand, because you've got the money for it. I'll be like, 10 grand for you, everyone else is 200. Cholesterols are different things. I have no fucking clue, hun. Like, I have no fucking clue. Like, I have the assumption, when it comes down to it, if you have a gluten intolerance and you're having gluten in your diet, it means that your body is having to react to repair it. And it's like trying to build a building when there's a firefight going on. When there's like when there's like people on the bottom floor shooting up the foundations and you're trying to build a nice luxury apartment on the top floor. What's the point when the whole building's gonna collapse? Stop having the gluten, get the fucking troops out, and then start building the whole house up. Hey, I'm here. I've been cutting grass for like 3 people, so I'm melting. Welcome in, Shane. I'm happy that I'm glad that you got some time out. 10 grand per toe. Damn, I've only got 6 toes. That's only 60 grand. I'm joking, by the way. I have all my toes. I have all my phalanges. I will say it's way nicer having the actual just things. Do you like beans? Actually that's another thing as well. You can have baked beans and stuff. Beans are actually okay. Like broad beans, baked beans, kidney beans, you know, shit like that. They're all okay. Legumes in general are good. Filage, dirty word. Phalange. Toys. Beans. 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 Oh god, I gotta start working on those actually. They're gonna be a fun modeling project. Fuck. You're so hot and cute. Nuh-uh. No. Mm-mm. I'm hoping that my fucking Fansly payout comes in tonight or tomorrow. How's your skin after gluten-free? Softer. More. I will say it's, yeah, after I went gluten-free, before it felt rough, now it feels soft and consistent. So I'm soft from head to toe. Body hair-wise, it's massively reduced. Because I'm pretty sure my gluten intolerance was standing in the way of my hormone, my HRT. I was convinced. I'm semi-convinced that my gluten intolerance was getting in the way of my HRT. It's the reason why I've had to adjust my HRT twice since going gluten-free. Before I was on 2, then I went gluten-free, then I went up to 3, and now I've gone down to 2.5 of what I was on. So yeah. Oh my lord, what gluten can make your HRT less effective. Thank you for telling me, Holy. Yeah, because you need to think of it like that. Fiona, the reason why I'm saying it is like this. Your body reacts to the gluten, putting your hormones into overdrive to defend itself. So when you have a gluten intolerance, it's in overdrive trying to protect itself. You're sitting there trying to add hormones, and you adding in the hormones basically will be like, yo, this. But don't forget, I'm only saying this if you have a gluten intolerance. You may not have a gluten intolerance. You might just be having some bad fucking gluten. So you might not have a gluten intolerance. I'm suggesting you try gluten-free for like a month and see how you feel. Try it for 2 weeks. If you feel better, try it for a month. If you still feel better, keep going until it feels like it's not effective anymore. It starts off feeling restrictive, and then you start adding in more things, and you go, oh, cool, I'm actually not that bad. I know for a fact I do. I did a test and ate meat once without bread and with bread, and it sucked with bread. Well, Fiona, that's not how gluten-free works. Gluten builds up in your body and your bloodstream. Gluten builds up in your body and your bloodstream. It takes about 3 to 5 days for gluten to process out of your body. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it takes 3 to 5 days for gluten to process out of your body. So if you want to get rid of gluten, you need to give it a week to get rid of all of the gluten in your body and your bloodstream, right? Then you can, and then if you're feeling better at the end of it, then cool, you probably have a gluten intolerance. You going, I had meat with bread, I had meat without bread, and then I had meat with bread, and it felt, that doesn't work. Back. Stepped out for a bit. Is it warm for you, hun? MzCatieB, did it hurt when you fell from the vending machine? Because you look like a snack. Yeah, I smacked my face on the glass, and I have a nosebleed now. But yeah, welcome back, Cal. I'm hoping you're doing okay. I still can't believe we've managed to talk about gluten for about 30-40 minutes now. Get your Katie juice here. I need to add in vitamin C into my diet. I think on the weekends I'm gonna get into just having a carton of orange juice. I might text my dad asking him to get some orange juice for me. Actually, I might start doing that. I need to add more vitamin C into my diet. I think it'll help. Oh, so itchy right now. Fuck. I'm going to tell the twins to keep it down so my mum can sleep. Yeah, that happens. Oh, my back. I up my vitamin C with great results. Yeah, I'm thinking I can't do it Monday to Friday because a carton of orange juice is so many calories it would burn off the rest of... I won't be able to eat on the side. I'm thinking on the weekends I have a big carton of orange juice, so I'm going to text my dad for Skin and Energy. Actually, give me a second. I'm going to text my dad saying, can you get me orange juice? Oh god. 1 second. I want to check my bank account quick. Thank you for not even doing Face ID, you shit. Hi. Okay, still not fucking paid me. Text. Dad. Can you... Is this my... Oh, that's my dad's. My dad has 2 numbers. Can you get me some orange? Oh god, how do you spell cotton? Can you get me some orange juice, please? Forgot to get some yesterday. Okay. Yeah, but the problem I have with a lot of fruits... Actually, no, I hate dried fruits. I actually fucking hate dried fruits. Dried fruits makes me sick. Pineapple cocktails coming up. I know if you drink and eat loads of pineapple, it makes your cum taste different. Makes your cum taste fruity, apparently. I hate dried fruit. I'm a firm believer that if I'm gonna have a fruit, I will have it normally. I don't like the idea of dried fruit. I've never liked raisins, which is just dried grapes if you didn't know. I just don't like dried fruit. I just don't like it. I did know. Loads of people don't know that raisins are dried grapes. But no, I just don't like dried fruit in general. It's just icky feeling. Raisins, in particular, are the worst because they stick in your teeth. And you just sit there like, what the fuck am I eating this for? And I just have a fucking grape. Why am I doing this? Ew, my ear is itchy. But it's too hot. Oh my god, it's too fucking hot. I hate this. Oh, fuck. Oh god, loads of people. I didn't know. Time K. It is currently 10 to 4. Don't burn yourself out. I don't plan to. That's why I'm sending you guys over to Glove. Because I'm fucking hot, and I've been drinking water and stuff all stream, and I'm just burning out right now. I'm gonna go for a bath. I hope you guys all enjoyed today. Sorry about the long ass conversation towards the end about gluten. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, because I'll be putting out a poll for tomorrow's stream. I'm gonna go for a bath. Tomorrow's gonna be fun for me because I'm waking up and I'm doing a hardcore workout week, so I'm gonna be waking up and going for a run. But yeah, I will hope you enjoyed a stream today. I hope also don't forget to follow me on Twitter because I will be putting up a poll for tomorrow's stream. I'm pretty sure it'll probably be between like Fallout and like Helldivers. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today as much as I did. Sorry for being so yappy again. I'm also, yes, I'm going for a run in the morning. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna go for a run, I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna work out, and then I'm gonna go for a bath, and then I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna be doing a thing all week where I wake up when my body tells me to wake up first, because I usually wake up and then go back to sleep. Anyway, go show Gleb all the love you can. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Stay safe, stay awesome. Remember to tell someone you love them. Go drink plenty of water and eat loads of ice cream. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Mwah.